We're on the way to Aston Villa. We're going to do this. But we're on our way to Aston Villa, and we've got to pick up Robbie on the way because he's still at the cricket on the champagne. But no, he is in the back now, you know. So, but we're on. Well, this is going to be a great game today. We're looking forward to it.
Weather's good.
Weather's good. It's definitely not cricket weather, it's football weather. We're looking forward to it. I personally think the Villa going to be a tough game, but I think we're going to win this game. But listen, I'm the driver, so it's over to you boys. What do you reckon?
It's weird. It's nice. It's nice not to be driving for once, man. You know what I mean? To be in the back.
Is that a promotion?
It's a bit cramped. Yo, bro, give me a bit of space.
Is that a promotion?
Yeah, I know. It's good. It's good to be here, man. It's good to be back on road again.
Yeah, it's
back on road again.
On the road again.
We're on the road again.
And Lee driving, that's a turn up for the books. But yeah, listen.
My new car.
Yeah.
Is that a promotion or demotion? What is that, Lee? Have you been promoted or demoted?
I think demoted. I think that, you know.
I'm looking forward to this game today. It's a massive game, really tough game. Like Lee said, you know what I mean? Remember, they did the double over us last season. And it's a bit of a revenge, man. And also, I think if Arsenal could go there today and get a win, that sort of puts a little marker down, don't it?
Yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah, no, it's a big game. We need to, especially after the result we just saw as well.
United losing.
Yeah, United losing. I think, you know, you want to see Arsenal get revenge. I think that's the main thing. I didn't even say that in the preview, actually. This is massive revenge. They done double us last season.
Yeah.
Got to go and get the win. I know Julian and Lee feel a bit different about, we're going to get to score predictions at the end, but they're feeling like confident.
This is a bit weird because Lee said that he thought it was going to be a tough game and we'd just nick it. But all the way
it's changed.
Not that I call him a flip flop or anything, but before we went live, you were predicting 4 or 5-0.
Yeah. So what happened?
What happened?
What happened?
Mate, I'll tell you what. I'll be honest. I said Arsenal win this 2-0, but I have a feeling. Listen to what I've got to say. You're always jumping in, aren't you? Like, let me finish, let me land.
Go on, then.
Right?
Oh well, let me land. That's new for you.
Second one, I've got a feeling, as I'm driving up there, I just got a feeling that Arsenal are going to win big today. I know you might think I'm arrogant, delusional, but that's how I feel. But I'll take a 2-0 straight away.
He's a little bit arrogant.
4-0 to the Gunners. 4-0. Come on, we're going to do this.
No, let Julian, because he agrees.
Yeah, well, I actually was going to agree with Lee when he said 4-0 because if you actually look at the performances of the two teams, you'll see that Arsenal are streets ahead. I mean,
they went to West Ham last week and won. That was probably one of the most impressive away performances of the weekend. They're a good side,
They've got
man.
good players as well.
4-0's ridiculous to say that against Aston Villa. They're a good
No, it's
side.
not because
They made it in the Champions League. They're a proper team, man. You know what I mean? They are a proper side.
But if you're basing that on one game against, and I'm not going to be disrespectful to West Ham, but I would say West Ham aren't a poor Premiership team. They're an average Premiership team. If you look if you look at the performance of Villa against West Ham, you talk about West Ham. We beat West Ham 6-0.
Yeah, but they also beat us. They also beat us as well. They're not an average. They're not an average.
Where did they come in the league last season?
I can't remember what number. It was higher than 10th, wasn't it?
Don't think so.
You know, they're not an average.
I'd say they're average. They're an average team. If you look at the stats from Villa against West Ham last week, it was pretty even. It could have gone either way. I think the XG of West Ham was 2.4 against 1.89 for Villa. If you look at the performance, the actual performance and the form of Villa,
West Ham finished 9th last season.
So that's average. I would call that average.
Well, above
so
average.
I was right on that. No,
above average was 10th.
Okay,
right,
so
listen, I'm saying to you, right, Aston Villa, they made the Champions League. They're a top side. They've got very, very good players.
Good manager.
They've got a good manager, right? This is going to be this is their first home game of the season, so the place is going to be buzzing. Do not underestimate what we're walking into. This game is going to be a really, really tough game. I said it from the beginning. Arsenal got a tough start to the season. Now, I'm not saying we can't win the game. I think it's going to be a tight game that I think I'm going to go for Arsenal winning 1-0. We've got no Jesus as well, which I said, right? But listen, this is quite controversial, and I'll repeat it. May not be the worst thing in the world, and I'm going to give you my reason why.
You said it was a good thing, Rob. That is what you said.
Say
what you said. It's a good thing. You actually said it's a good thing.
And we said how?
Listen to me. I said it could be a good thing, and this is the reason why.
You said it was a good thing.
Because to me, it's a big reminder to Edu and to Mikel Arteta that you must go out there and buy either a wide forward player or a striker. We cannot rely on Jesus. You know, if we go in into this game, they're maybe thinking, oh yeah, no, it's all right. We got Havertz, we got Jesus. Jesus can also cover for
Both
Saka
sides, yeah.
on that wing. If there's now, that shows you the second game he's injured already with a groin injury. Groin injuries as well can be a couple of weeks. We must go into that transfer window next week, right, and get ourselves either a right-sided full or
This
a
week.
full,
This week, ideally.
a full. Yeah, well, after this weekend, go into that because it closes on Friday.
Yeah.
Get a wide player or get a centre forward. That is a reminder today with Jesus being out, and that is my reasoning behind it.
I mean, yeah, it's not a bad point because you're right. We definitely need a wide player. I think the club know we need a wide player.
Or a forward.
Yeah, or a forward. I think they know.
Because you're going to sell Eddie, remember?
Yeah, true.
Going to sell Eddie.
Well,
so
he's
then
on
what
his
is it?
way
We're
out,
relying the whole season on
Vieira's
Havertz.
gone as well. Yeah,
I think anyway
Nelson
they are
probably
going to
go.
because
They have to.
with Fabio Vieira going, and a lot of times they were using Vieira to fill in on that side. Surely that means,
Yeah.
But anyway, I'm going 1-0.
Oh, mine's the same. Mine is 1-0 as well. I don't know if you've got
1-0
4 or
Arsenal.
5s or whatever you lot are thinking.
Where you
I think
going?
you're crazy, but
Yeah, I mean, I'm going to go 1-0, but I
Whoa! No! On the way up before, when Lee said 4-0,
What a
I feel
flip-flop.
confident you went, oh yeah, I agree with you. I agree with you.
I can
so,
agree.
So how have you gone from 4-0 to 1-0 in the space of 10
I
minutes?
think we're going to win, but I can give a lot of reasons why.
You just said they're average side,
I,
that they just
I
beat-
could give a lot of reasons why it could end up 4-0,
Average.
but we haven't got the time on this video.
No, we do have the time.
Okay,
No, we
fine.
don't. We don't have.
Oh,
that.
actually, yeah, not for you. Actually,
Yeah.
I could go into the reasons, but it could well be 4-0. I think we're definitely going to win, but if I was going to call it, I'd say 1-0. And there's reasons for that, but we unfortunately
All
haven't
that
got the time.
arguing with Robbie is
No,
we've
4-0.
gone the
But
same.
then I've got
the
same
reasons,
with-
but we
same
haven't got
with
the
If
Robbie.
it's
time.
4-0,
I've
I've got a
talked
bottle of champagne for you. If it's 4-0,
Oh,
Oh,
I'm serious.
Okay.
If it's 4-0.
all right. What do I have to
Lee,
get?
you better take that then.
Yeah.
I'm taking it. I've got.
well, you
I
can't
don't know
take it,
why.
you're
I've got a
driving.
funny feeling we're going to win 4-0. I might be mad, but there you go.
I don't know what
I'm backing
feeling
the
you've
boys.
got. I don't know what.
And listen,
Well, you're the
we're
cricket
going to
last
do
night.
this.
Yeah. Oh, we're gonna.
Nah, that wasn't good enough. I need Robbie.
We're gonna do this.
There we go.
Wankers.
From 4-0 to 1-0.
but
then.
this
why
is
did
a
you
team.
do that?
This is a team that's lost 4-1 to Columbus.
This is a team that lost
It's a
4-1 to
friendly.
Spurs last
This
year.
is-
4-0
And
was
they
it?
lost 5-0 to Brighton.
They done the double loss last.
They did the
season.
double over us.
Come on,
But their
bro.
Hold on,
recent,
wait a
their
minute.
recent
Wait a
form
minute.
is poor.
This is a team that done the double over us. This is a team that beat Man City as well.
Yeah, in the same
right,
week.
Right, in the same week. Then look.
They should
Villa's
they
a
should
hard
never-
place to go. Even I don't know if you saw Ben White. That was
I
about the
don't know, I don't
stadiums, away stadiums that are quite hostile. Villa's up there.
First home
Villa
game.
is hostile. I've never found
First
hostile.
home game of the season.
Yes, there's reasons why the Villa are not a poor team.